Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the channel, Keeping Score with Leezy. I am him. I am Leezy. My full name's Leland. I go by Leezy. It's a lot easier for everybody. Anyways, welcome to the channel here. This is a basketball channel. This is for hoopaholics. This right here is our inaugural episode, our pilot episode. This is square one where it all begins, and I'm very happy to have you here. Just a little bit of background about myself real quick. I graduated from Sacramento State. I have my bachelor's degree in communications, and I'm a basketball junkie. So if you're a basketball junkie, you're going to want to be here because we're keeping score with the games. We're keeping up to date with everything basketball. We're keeping tabs on the whole league. So if you want to be tapped in with me. Hit that like button, turn on those notifications, and be a subscriber because we're dedicated for this for the long haul. So, quick little background about myself. This isn't my first rodeo. I had an old channel called Bank Shot Basketball, and it wasn't the best. I'm a person that is about high quality. I want everything to be right, and that channel just wasn't up to par. So I closed one door, and I'm opening a new one, and I'm happy to have you here. So with that being said, let's just talk a little bit about the channel and what to expect. So with my old channel, I talked about a lot of things. I talked about like injuries to Anthony Davis. I talked about bright futures for young teams like the Kings at the time with Fox and Halliburton. I talked about playoffs with Embiid and Ben Simmons. I covered everything, but this time I want to start fresh and do it even better this time. Another thing about my channel is I'm hoping to have a lot of guests on, whether they want to join via Zoom, whether they want to join via Discord, whether it's fans in the chat. I'm trying to interact with everyone that wants to talk basketball. So if that's you, leave those comments. Hey, hit me up. Maybe we can collaborate. I'm open to all ideas and suggestions. So a little bit more about myself and who influenced me. I'm a big fan of YouTube, and I'm always on YouTube. And one channel I love watching is the Pick a Side podcast. These are a bunch of young men that live over in the East Coast that just collaborate and talk about all things sports, football and basketball. And I'm a big fan of their channel, and it's been really awesome to see them grow. Hoping one day my channel can grow the same. Another national publication that I really like to follow is The Ringer. I love Kevin O'Connor. I love their affiliate, Zach Lowe. I love the Bill Simmons podcast. Those are big influences on me, and they're another reason why I'm even here today making the content that I am. I go way back with them. I love Grantland. I used to love Grantland back in the day, and I would read their articles in between breaks at college. So big fan of them. And lastly, locally, I'm a local here in Sacramento, and I'm a big fan of the Deuce and Mo podcast. If you don't know who Deuce and Mo are, you must be living under a rock. Go check them out right now because they are the best. They go live after every Kings game, win or loss, and they discuss the games with their fans. They're two awesome people. So with that being said, those are some of my influences. And I just will put out a quick disclaimer. I'm not affiliated with any of them, even though I love all of them. I don't want them being affiliated, me dragging them down, but they are all awesome people. And I just can't say enough good things about them. So let's talk a little bit more about my channel and what you can expect here. I'm going to be covering all the big NBA news. Today's actually Christmas, so there's a lot of big games going on, so there's a lot to cover. Also got this cool little Jimmy Butler Christmas gift from my friend. I'm a big Miami Heat fan, so if you like the Heat, you're going to hear a lot about them and me on this channel, so there's that. I'm working on Christmas. I'm going to be talking about all the big things going on. Like recently, John Morant just got his new shoe deal. We're going to talk about that. James Harden might want out of Philadelphia already. We're going to be talking about that. Anthony Davis hurt again. We're going to be talking about that. I'm going to be covering everything that's big to me and everything big in the NBA world. So if you're interested in all that, if I laid out a good case, become a subscriber. I'm going to be starting a membership so we can also become a member and there'll be benefits of that. I'm just going to be covering everything here. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I want my episodes to be about 5-10 minutes. I don't want anything super long. So we're going to get in and out. But once again, thank you for coming here. Thank you for checking out the channel. And there's going to be a lot more to come. So with that being said, I hope you have a great day. Whoa, hold on. This is some post-credits, post-production, behind-the-scenes stuff right here. I almost forgot when I was mentioning my influences. I gotta give a shout out to ESPN 1320, The show is hosted by D-Lo and KC. If you found my channel, honestly, you probably found me through them. Those guys are awesome. I call in all the time. I see them at the games. Those guys are really big influences on me, so I couldn't forget them. Once again, disclaimer, I'm not affiliated with anyone. So if my terrible channel brings them down, I am sorry. My bad. But I just wanted to mention them as well. So ESPN 1320, got love for you, kinfolk. All right. You guys have a good one.